Hello everyone, welcome back to Analogue, a hate story. I'm your host DeoGenZ, and yes, I did in fact put Hyune back in her regular schoolgirl attire. I just happen to like that costume the best. Oh, I did not want to go to the override terminal. We're not just quite yet investigating the situation with Mute being possibly accessible on the mainframe. First, I want to start off reading Block 9 of text logs. There's quite a few here to go through. Shall we? The new wife. Yeong. My new wife moved in last week, and she's been pestering me ever since. Everywhere I go in the house, she's either following me or waiting outside the door. Wait a sec, how is this new? Has she something new to say on the case? Oh, actually, that reminds me. Ah, so it's not a new document. I was like, wait a sec, we've read this before. You know, that Smith brother who seemed, well, really kind of brutish. Well, it turns out that he actually did cross paths with young Seok. I thought maybe you might be interested in that. Ah, so I've just added a log about him, written by his wife. Sounds pretty unpleasant. Sorry, I'll let you get back to what you wanted to talk about now. I just thought that might be something you were interested in. That certainly is. Thank you very much, Hyune. Quite helpful as always. Okay, so I'm guessing the new bruise is the new document. And the new official is truly the new document. On the 13th day... Okay, this is not new at all. Why does it have a new thing by it? I'm not sure. The new girl. Do we read this one yet? Yes, we did. What does it have new symbols by it for? That's curious. I've never seen that before. Strange. Anyway, we have not read this. This is the new article that Hyune presented to us, where the Smiths crossed the Kim's path. The new bruise. Young Seok's wife. Dearest mother, I really could use your advice. Husband has been working very late into the night recently on some business that he won't even share with me. I understand his reluctance to talk to me about things his superior has sworn him to secrecy on, and that damn child has been keeping me plenty busy anyway, but I still wish he could tell me. Last night he was out even later than normal, and when he finally did return, he had a black eye, his face and hands bloodied. He looked really bad. The sight of that really scared me. Of course, you of all people know that I am hardly squeamish at the sight of blood. It was how hurt he looked. I hurried him to the kitchen and started to clean his wounds. I'll admit my voice wavered when I asked, "Husband, what happened?" He was reluctant to answer and grunted in pain when I convinced him to put ice on his bruised eye. He finally did, and you absolutely can't repeat what he said to me. Do you understand? Not a word of it to anyone, not even to father. But I truly need advice. I had some questions for the High Magistrate's office. He sent his brother, Smith Sang-kyu, to answer them. That's the dumb, nasty one. My husband trailed off, thinking. I asked him something that he didn't agree with. I had the moral high standing, but he had the physical high standing. His wounds cleaned, I didn't know what to do but touch the uninjured part of his face to comfort him. Then he joked. Turns out his argument hurt a whole lot more than mine. But I could tell underneath that he was truly hurt. What do I do, Mother? How is a woman supposed to respond to such an awful thing happening? I've tried to comfort him as best as I can, but I just don't know what else I can do, Mother. Please, you must have some advice. I'm really sorry. Please don't get mad, but I really don't understand what you're looking for. Maybe I'm just not getting it, and that's my fault. Don't see what's relevant here. Alrighty then, so that is the last document, I believe. I do believe. that Hyune here has to offer us. Oh, what's in the helpful notes? Probably just the family tree. Yep, Smith's family tree. Let's see, a little bit of extra dialogue with Hyune, why not? Oh, alright, saying the same thing. She really does not know why we're investigating the Smiths. She obviously does not understand the good investigator tactics, and that's why I had to change her back into her schoolgirl clothes. She is still in school when it comes to investigations. We need to get the entire story from both perspectives in order to decipher what went on here. So first of all, we have to disable artificial intelligence Hyune. Oh. Disable AE Hyune dash AE. Help. Maybe I have to go into some other command. No. Disable. Oh, okay, that's what it was. First we have to disable Hyune, then enable AI mute. And now we should be able to access mute. Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, remote connection established? Is there somebody out there? From outside the ship? Okay, sorry. I'm just taking an inventory of systems right now. Could you give me a second here? Like, I've been out of commission for 622 years. Right, that's kind of messed up. Anyway, I'm up to speed now. Logs are basically saying that nothing has happened since I went offline, except the ship's slowly losing power, and the main reactor has seen better days. But you, hello, you're the first person from outside the ship I've had contact with in, well, as far as I can remember. I'm Mute, AI in charge of the Magungwa's security operations. It's nice to meet you. Okay, it looks like I can't actually get any text input from you. I'm guessing this is all that crazy-ass murderess's fault. I'm sorry. But why don't you tell me a bit about yourself anyway? Like, sorry, this is kinda a weird question, but are you a man or a woman? Gotcha, sir. That's good to know. Do you have any idea how hard it is to talk to someone when you don't even know much about them? So, where are you from? Earth, or are you from one of the colonies? Wait, there are colonies, right? I mean, I always got the impression that this ship was supposed to be founding one. Oh, my bad. My memory only goes back about 300 years before getting deactivated, so I wouldn't really know. Pretty much all my knowledge of anything before the year 0 comes secondhand from the Pale Bride's childhood diaries, and well, man, they're about as childish as it possibly gets. Guess I'm not really going to find out more with that line of questioning, though. Right. Okay. What else is important that I can ask in binary questions? Oh, I know. So, are you married yet? Ha, fair enough. Related to that, I don't really know much about spaceships or anything, but I can get a visual on yours, and it looks really, really small. Is it just you all alone there? A man in the middle of space all on his own. Sounds awfully romantic. Well, I think that's about all I can think of for now. Sorry, it's not really a lot to go off, I know. Although, I guess I did get the most important things. I'll let you know if I think of anything else, alright? Anyway, from what it looks like, you were going over some logs with the crazy murderous bitch, right? I'd love to help you with those instead. As an added bonus, I promise I won't ever commit mass murder, unlike a certain someone. Commit mass murder? Hyune? Huh? Find out in the next episode.